Yo, what's going on, everybody? You've seen the thumbnail, you've read the title. Today, we're going to be talking about the good old days of Call of Duty. Because, I don't know, maybe for this week we're going to stick to a theme of looking back on older games, because there really isn't much to make when it comes to Call of Duty content until Cold War's release on November 13th, when we are finally going to be able to make fresh new content, lots of new guns, and stuff like that. But with that aside, I don't want to waste your time blabbing on about something that is not related to the video. So with that being said, let's just start tackling this topic. Will COD ever go back to the good old days? Now, when a lot of people talk about the good old days of Call of Duty, they talk about Black Ops 2, MW2, MW3, Black Ops 1. And while I think, yes, all those games are good, they were good for their time. I feel like nowadays, they wouldn't be considered too great. Now, Black Ops 2 nowadays, I still think is one of the best Call of Duties ever made in the franchise, right? Regardless of your opinion on Black Ops 2, and a lot of people actually also agree with me that Black Ops 2 is still one of the best games ever made. But when it comes down to things like Modern Warfare 2, many people hated that game. When you look at the good old days, people are like, oh, Modern Warfare 2 was the good old days of Call of Duty. But was it really? I mean, One Man Army Noob Tubes, Danger Close, Frag 3, I do believe was in that game as well. I could be wrong, I could be mixing that up with COD 4. I know it was in COD 4 for sure. But for their time, those games were good. Even when you go to look at Black Ops 2, like, I love this game, but it had so much problems. The pistols were ridiculously strong in Black Ops 2. The Remington was completely broken. People were getting quick-scoped left, right, and center by ballistas and DSRs. And that's the good old days? Like, I'm not saying COD is any better by any means today, hell no. But I just feel like for that time period, it was great. And for this time period, it's not the best. Like, I feel like Call of Duty, when I talk about Call of Duty having so much more potential, it's because games like Modern Warfare have potential, but the devs won't listen. Like, all we really want is we want a game that is similar to Black Ops 2 or MW3, but better and balanced. Because if Black Ops 2 were to be released today, so many people would complain about the Remington, so many people would complain about snipers, like, so many people would complain about how strong the pistols are, and like things like that. There would be so many people complaining about stuff like this. But back to the main actual topic of this video, do I think COD will ever go back to the quote-unquote good old days? Answer to that being no. I genuinely don't think the good old days of Call of Duty really ever, I guess you could say, or the golden age, really technically existed. Because you go look back on Modern Warfare 2, like I said, people hated it. I guess that's the point I'm getting at. You look at Modern Warfare 2, people hated that game, but now people are looking back on it fondly. So, is the same thing going to happen with Modern Warfare 2019? I don't know. I can't really tell you guys for sure. But for COD being and going back to the quote-unquote good old days, I hope Cold War can deliver that old school COD feeling, because nothing has since World War II. But only time will tell with that one. So with that being said, leave your guys' thoughts down below. What do you guys think? Do you think COD will ever go back to the good old days or the golden age of Call of Duty? Do you think I'm completely wrong? Do you think Modern Warfare 2 is actually a good balanced game? By the way, it's not. I will be willing to dispute that as much as you want to. But you know, whatever. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are, and if you made it this far, so I can actually take your comment with, you know, seriousness. Comment, what should we do here? Pringle down below. Screw it, I have a thing of Pringles beside me, so Pringle down below. And yeah, with that being said, if you guys did happen to enjoy this video, have a great rest of the day. Peace out. Bye, guys.